I'm Samantha Lloyd from the Women's Wing Organization and representative of Louise, the fiancee of Eric Duncan. In Liberia, there's something we say that if your house don't sell you, the street won't buy you. So if your country don't sell you, nobody gonna buy you. And I think because of Ellen Johnson's statement, America, the press read her statement as Eric coming here because he wanted treatment and because he knew he had Ebola. Information is power. Because of the lack of information, lack of education, lack of knowing about Eric and his transition to America and his transition to the hospital, in the whole situation, because of lack of information, lack of knowledge, Eric suffered, and many people are suffering today because of the same lack of knowledge. He came to America for his son's graduation. He got his visa for his son's graduation in June. And he missed the graduation because of lack of funds. And when he finally got here, his son was already in college. His plan was to get married to Louise and return back to Liberia and then later on come and join his wife. That was his plan. He did not come here to stay. And he said he did not lie on anything. He did not know that the lady had Ebola, and he would not have done that to the love of his life. Had he known he had Ebola, he would have sacrificed himself and stayed in Liberia than to bring Ebola here to his son and to the woman that he loved. The first time he was sent home, and I think that's when they gave him the Advil to mellow down the fever. The second time he went to the hospital with a fever of 103, he was given a prescription of antibiotics and he was sent home. The third time was when he was taken by the ambulance and he was admitted. I think it's a human rights issue, whether it is racial. I know firsthand that it's a human rights issue. His rights as a human being was violated, and the hospital has admitted to that. Eric is upset. It's a sad moment for him. And the thing is, he's lost his father. He's separated from his mother and his siblings. It's not a good space. He's not in a good place right now. She's lost the love of her life. She's a very strong woman, very spiritual, have very high hopes. She was put under voluntary isolation. And then later on, as you all know, they were served by the sheriff. And after they were served by the sheriff, they went into quarantine. And there where she still is. In fact, they put her into a dirty apartment, it was not very decent. And later on, they were moved after many complaints to a decent place. Monday, right now, she lost everything. Everything in her apartment was burnt. Everything was burned. She has nothing at the moment. And so we are trying to rally together to make sure that her life is a little better. It would never be the same, but at least we as loved ones, friends, well-wishers can come together and make sure that those things, though they cannot be replaced, but she can probably start life over again in a very healthy way through love from all of us.